Welcome to helpyourmath.com. In this video, we'll be solving for n. Our equation here is 2 times in parentheses n minus 5 equals 4 minus 5n's. All right. Our first step in this equation is following the order of operations. We're going to do the distribution of the 2 into the parentheses here. So our first multiplication is going to be 2 times n, which is 2n's. And then we have 2 times negative 5, which is negative 10. And this is equivalent to the right side, which is 4 minus 5n's. Now, in this case, we have variables on both sides of the equation. We also have numbers on both sides of the equations. The correct variable to move in this situation is always the smaller of the two. On this side, we have 2n's. On this side, we have negative 5n's, which is smaller than the positive 2n's. So we're going to transpose the 5 over to this side. So we're going to add 5n to both sides of the equation. Now, when we add the 5n to both sides, this side is going to give us 7n's minus 10 equals 4. And the 5n's here cancel out to 0. Now, in this next step, we're going to do the same thing of transposition with the negative 10. We're going to transpose the negative 10 to the right side of the equation by adding 10 to both sides using the additive inverse. The opposite value of negative 10 is positive 10. And we're going to add 10 to both sides of the equation like so. These 10's are going to cancel out, and we have 7n left over here, is equivalent to 4 plus 10, which is 14. Now, we have just one variable on one side and a number on the other, and all we have to do to solve this equation is use the multiplicative inverse of 7 on both sides. The multiplicative inverse of 7 is going to be to divide by 7. So we're dividing by 7 to both sides of the equation, and here the two 7's reduce to 1, and we're just left with n equals 2. There we have our solution for this equation.